The Not So Average Podcast Crew.
Yes.
Yo. Once again, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Philly J. From around the way. I thought I'd switch it up for you guys. So anyway, once again, it's Philly J. Miss Yo-Yo with my man with the master plan, Mr. Julio Big Dog.
Hey,
And we are the Not Your Average Podcast Crew, but y'all already know that. So, how y'all doing today? Today is Halloween.
Happy Halloween, y'all. Hope you had a
Happy
safe
Halloween.
and happy Halloween.
So, we might be a week behind Halloween, but, it'll still be fresh.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's on you guys' mind today? Let it flow. So the name of our episode today, we call it From the Booth to the Stage. Well, to the big screen. I'm sorry, I can't read. I can't read. I skipped that. I skipped that in school. Well, I can't. I don't look good in glasses the way you do, so I try not to put them on my face.
Why, thank you.
That's like one of the useful things you need to learn, bro, just to read, and that's one of the things you skip. Damn.
Yo, time out. Damn, y'all acting like I really can't read.
Right?
I can read. I can read. My mama would not appreciate that. So, yes. From the booth to the big screen.
Yep.
All right. So, when you guys think about that, for me, I think about... the booth in general. So I think about from music
from the studio
to acting, right?
Yeah. So from the studio to a bigger studio.
Do you guys think that artists or musicians in general, they cross over well?
I think some do, but
acting?
Others need to just stick to their craft. For example, I believe Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy.
You think so?
Certain movies that I'm just like.
What has he been in? Oh, nah. Remember he was in Get Him to the Greek? He was hilarious in Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah, he was funny there.
And then he was in
I feel like
Ball?
he's just one like.
Puff want to do it all.
Monsters what?
Like
Monsters
the way he.
Yo, look, fam. Yo, you see, he tried to get me, boo.
In his acting, I just feel like it's just so like, it's almost like just no emotion. It's like just emotionless.
Like, sir, look.
Like, yeah.
If I was,
I would have to see him in something else, like something maybe like a drama or something.
Yeah, right.
Or like, something where I can see more of his character.
More range.
More range, yeah. More range of, like more him multitasking and not just sticking to one genre, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because, yes, I would definitely say that Puff is not up there with, no disrespect.
No,
but
I mean, I think he's a good actor. I mean, for not doing it, I mean, who am I to talk? I've never acted before, but...
I don't think Eminem's really Eminem's really a good actor.
Yeah, but Eminem actually didn't he get an Oscar for
playing
8 Mile?
Himself.
Exactly.
He got an Oscar for playing himself.
Well, he still got it, and he still had to act it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a reality TV show. That was a real movie.
The beauty of it was that it wasn't really that much acting he needed to do because that was him. He was just the emotionless motherfucker.
Example
but
of
it was
a
actually
great
really good
crossover.
That was a pretty good film.
An example of a great crossover artist turned actor is one Chris Brown. Ludacris.
That's a good one.
Will Smith.
Well,
not really anymore because he released the second album about a year ago, and that was not good, man.
Well, I mean, hey, look, man, music is not meant for everybody, but somebody
tried and he can do it if he wants to, man.
If you got fans, you catering to them.
I mean, T.I., Nelly, Queen Latifah,
Mandy Moore,
Jamie Foxx.
Mandy
Moore's
in that NBC show, right?
Yeah, Mandy Moore. That's right.
Remember, I'm a veteran and my ears tend to pop.
Oh God!
And,
Are we gonna use this every time?
Tend to
I feel like in every episode you have mentioned that you are a veteran.
I don't want people to be like,
November 11th is coming really soon, so you can definitely.
But we celebrate
enjoy
November. But we celebrate November 10th. Why? Because it is the Marine Corps birthday. You goddamn right.
Okay.
Shout out to the Marine Corps. Shout out to all the vets out there. So.
Oh, definitely. We are in a vet state.
Hopefully we can get a guest.
Veteran state.
Hopefully we can get a guest on.
Oh, that would be nice.
That'd be pretty dope.
But yeah. So I mean, Ludacris, T.I. I mean, Ludacris has really ran with it too. Like,
yeah.
With all the what's the movies he did?
Fast and the Furious
movies. Yeah. That was kind of.
I think he did awesome. I think.
Wait, isn't Common also like Common an actor?
I think
like,
Common
he's
is
really
great
good as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know who we're forgetting too? Childish Gambino.
Oh, yes, Childish Gambino.
Shout out to Childish Gambino.
I actually had him here on my list.
Yo, hopefully we get him on this show, right?
Definitely.
Hopefully we get him on the show. So shout out to him. Shout out to Atlanta. Yo, if you ever been to Atlanta, if you've ever watched his show, it is basically the exact depiction.
Well, wasn't he a comedian? Isn't he a comedian? He started off as a comedian actor.
He was at the, what show was it?
That definitely
Community. There you go.
That definitely brings me back. That definitely brings me to being a multi-talented entertainer. I think he's definitely one of them.
He's also been in
as
serious
a rapper.
films, and he's played serious.
Well, he's just a very influential person.
There's a lot
in general.
Definitely.
I think, you know what?
Who has used his voice effectively to really capture his audience.
Right. Absolutely.
Just like Common.
Absolutely.
And those are really influential people.
You know what? A lot of people don't like Beyonce's acting because they feel like there's no real, it's just blankness behind it.
I think
if she's put
she
in
was
the
good
proper role, I think she can do awesome at it.
What'd you think of Straight Outta Compton?
I liked it.
Did you like it? Did you like it? Yeah.
I really liked it.
That was actually the last one I've seen.
Yeah?
Like a film, and I thought it was pretty well. I saw it twice in the same day.
Yeah.
And I heard that the Tupac film, I didn't see it.
I haven't seen it either.
I heard the Tupac film was not as good.
But I heard it was decent too. Like, it wasn't too bad. That's what I heard.
But I heard they tried to make it too much like, I heard there was a lot of flaws in there.
What about The Notorious? Did you see that one?
So, hey, that rolls into our next one. What's the best biopic?
I don't know. I feel like Ray was a good one with Jamie Foxx. But
Ray was good. Yo, you know who got snubbed out? You guys might, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. So it was obviously a time where I hung out with a lot of Caucasian people. We love them. Mm-hmm. And listening to different type of music. So the guy that got snubbed was the guy that Joaquin Phoenix when he played Johnny Cash in Walk the Line.
Actually, that was on my list for number one. It's right here.
Yeah,
Walk the Line.
He got.
And out of that, after that, I had Straight Outta Compton, and then Ray.
He got an Oscar. For me, I think Tina Turner's was awesome.
Okay, you know what was good? Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Frankie Lyman. Yes, Frankie Lyman. That was a good one.
Right.
Temptations.
Right. There's so many.
Jackson.
Right. Do you remember when that came out?
The MC Hammer story.
No. No, I can't give you that one, boo.
Okay, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
No. No. I don't want them, if they're going to do a biopic, like, you got to give me...
Okay, What's Love Got to Do It? Was it good?
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Selena was pretty good.
Selena was amazing.
Hello, El Paso. Selena.
There's only one reason I hate that, because here in El Paso, that movie will be on every other weekend on a different Spanish channel. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I mean,
but-
they really did good with that movie.
no disrespect.
Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez,
Look,
yes.
no disrespect.
Musician turned actress.
Yo, see, here she goes. She
J-Lo.
always got to plug the Bronx.
Not even just a movie, but TV shows. Hello.
Yo, listen.
One of the best
We
shows on TV.
We forgot one of the best that
What about
Ice Cube? We forgot Ice Cube on
TLC
that.
Story, Crazy Sexy Cool.
Oh, that was good.
That was pretty
But
good.
a lot of people didn't like it, but I believe
Whitney
no,
Houston.
No, that shit was yeah.
What else was trash? Oh, Aaliyah. Everybody made a big deal out of the Princess of R&B. I love me some Aaliyah.
You can't use the truth. That's what sucks about that. And you can't
Yeah.
use any of her music either. So to me, until there's a complete right to do everything correctly, that's when they'll make a right Aaliyah film. But till now, everything's been trash.
You know, I think Eminem was one of the only actors who won an Oscar. Was he the only actor?
Actors?
I mean, sorry, rapper, singer, or musician.
Jamie Foxx got it.
Well, Jamie Foxx, but do you really consider him? I mean, he's a musician.
Have you heard any of Jamie Foxx's
I think he has an awesome
Yes.
voice. Don't get me wrong, I do love his voice. But did he actually start in acting in the very beginning, and then he transitioned to music?
Yes.
Okay, because I wasn't sure
Well,
if that
he
was
always
what he
did music, but just like anybody that is any type of smart individual, if I see that I can get and usher my way into the door by doing this while still working on this, then why not do it?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, the same thing with Will Smith. I mean, but he...
right.
Yeah, I mean, he won Best Actor in BET Awards.
Yeah, Will Smith
Hancock,
has never
7 pounds. Ali,
he has never won an Oscar.
no, he hasn't.
I wonder what did he do? It's like the Illuminati,
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it,
Yo, because think about it. Leonardo DiCaprio, for all the great movies that he has been in, he has never won an Oscar until he had to get his ass all chewed up by
You
that
know what?
goddamn
That
bear.
just shows
He got
you that-
half his ass cheeks.
All right, man.
off.
That just
I have
means
to-
that the Oscars mean nothing because he
Well,
deserves it.
it's
Why
amongst
he's
your
like,
peers.
I have
think,
to go
right?
back to musician
ahead.
turned actor, because now that I think about it, I take that back about P. Diddy, because Raisin in the Sun, he actually won Best Actor.
He got an Oscar.
Raisin in the No, he didn't get an Oscar, but he got a Image Award for outstanding actor.
Well, you probably can pay for. You can probably.
I
Can pay
mean,
for
yeah,
that.
but I mean, if you see, if you
I'm no
don't, if you
disrespect,
haven't
but yo, I
read
did
or
see it,
seen
and
Raisin
I
in the
really liked
Sun,
it. I
you
really
really
liked
have
it.
to see that show, because that play or read the book. Is there a book out?
Yes,
There is a book.
yes.
Yeah, I remember that. It's a really good story. And I think he did do a good job in that. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie.
Shout out to Felicia Rashad, who never ages. Felicia Rashad was the first woman on TV that said,
How could I forget? Also,
I love
Snoop
her.
Dogg. Snoop Dogg was in a couple movies
but
too.
Snoop Dogg
Yo,
is
but
like
Snoop-
always played the high part. Like,
But no,
let's
he won
Let's
Best-
give a different branch a chance now. Then if we're not going into
Yo,
that,
if
we
we-
need to
if
give.
we-
Wiz
Listen,
Khalifa
he
one.
he won an award for Best Cameo in Training Day. Did you guys know that?
No, I actually
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes.
"Well, if we're gonna say,
Come on.
if we're gonna go back to that, then we gotta go to
Dr. Dre. We
no,
need to go
Doc-
back to
yes,
no,
we have
The
to go
Wash.
back to
You know what?
LL Cool J. He won
Oh,
several
right,
awards for
right.
Best Actor in a drama series for NCLS, Los Angeles.
Oh,
Yo,
true.
right? LL, shout out to LL.
Queen
Shout out to
Latifah won a
Queens. Shout out to Queen
Golden
Latifah.
Golden Globe Award for Best Performance by an Actress Award for Best
Yo, I had the name
in a miniseries
and
of a motion pic. Hello, set
I
it
had
off.
the name and it went away. So give me a second to get it. Tick tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick 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 tock, tick 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 tock. Somebody help me remind myself.
Oh man, and Ice Cube definitely won for Boys in the Hood.
Oh right,
That was
Ice
an
Cube.
awesome
Oh, my
movie.
God.
Oh, he actually
There is
won?
Another
Yes,
artist.
he won.
Oh my God, what is this guy's?
His own son played himself, right?
Yeah, he won for most promising actor or something like that. Blockbuster Entertainment Award for the best ensemble. Well, he won for that for Three Kings. Remember that movie, Three Kings?
Yes.
Did you see that movie? That was crazy.
That was a dope movie.
That was a really good movie.
Shout out to all the vets.
There you go.
Jesus.
I shit you not, yo, story time. So I shit you guys not, right? Going out there,
Well, you could definitely relate to that.
My country.
Because you did do that.
Yo, there is shit out there to where you could see it and be like, yo, I could take this fucking hump.
Right.
Oh my God, look at this. What is this? But then if you don't hide it properly, you hit customs. Hey, give me that. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's over.
But
never again will you see U.S. Will
yo,
you be on U.S. ground?
Yo, one of my first roommates, my man found this green emerald, right? Hey, that shit looked like a Heineken bottle to me.
Wow.
So
maybe it was.
My man is like, yo, Jay, look, yo, I'm gonna go back, yo. This shit is like
We're rich.
Thousands of dollars.
We've hit the jackpot.
I said, what? Check this. I'm gonna tell you how crazy Caucasian people are, right? So, mind you, I'm the only
white
black
people.
Look, I'm the only black guy within my platoon, right? So I'm the only black guy there. Yo, these crazy ass white people, mind you, my competitive ass, I gotta keep up and be 10 times better, right? Because that's the only way that I can do it, right? So I'm sitting here and my man is like, yo, let's go up into this cave. All right, there might be people there. Let's go up into this cave and go get these jewels. What? You want me to do what? Nah, I'm all right. But yeah,
that was a good movie. With Ice Cube. Three Kings was a really good
man,
movie.
shout out to George Clooney.
It was probably some kids partying in that cave and they just dropped the bottle because they were done with it and they're like, "Ooh, look at this emerald, bro! Come on, bro."
But I
mean, hey, look,
a lot of these actors, a lot of these rappers,
to be multi-talented in order to maintain and sustain within the entertainment
most
industry.
Definitely. It's really hard. Thinking about acting and being a famous actor and being a famous rapper, singer, artist. Like there's so many things that come with that life of fame. There's so many things that that you have to go through.
What do you think these multi-talented artists' everyday life is? Like, what do you think, who's a multi-talented artist that we can, we know his day is probably crazy. Chris Brown. What do you think the average day of Chris Brown is?
Non-stop, bro.
It's just working. Maybe from one place to another, moving around and traveling, and constant fans like being all over him. And
what about the Jonas Brothers? Like, what do you think?
Attacking them. They had a reality TV show and.
A word?
Yeah,
They're still together.
They had a reality TV show
way
back.
You know what?
Not way back when, but not too long ago. Actually, they had their own reality TV show. I used to watch it.
Your word?
Yeah.
Yo, so my homeboys try to play me when we put them on to that Nick Jonas song.
Oh yeah, he's still doing very well. And
he just dropped a new single.
Yeah, he just dropped a new single, and his song is really it's really nice.
Yeah. I pay I don't pay it. My brother pays the subscription, but shout out to
SoundCloud right there.
Shout
I really
out to
feel like
for that shout out to my brother for the Hobie hookup. But yeah,
I think.
So, what do you think? Like the average day of, I don't know. What do you think Ellen's day is like? She's multi-talented,
super busy.
Non-stop calling.
Fame comes with a lot of pros and cons. Fame comes, you have the fame. It could be a con or it could be a pro. It's good stuff of being famous and bad things that come with being famous. It's no privacy. It's always constantly being followed, always constantly being consoled by someone. Like just people invading your privacy, your life out there for everyone to see, and
I can't do
not
that.
knowing the facts, being in the limelight on a constant basis.
You
can't take it. You can't take it at ease. Like no matter where you go, what you're doing, you always have to be prepared.
Now, what if you
you always have to dress the part and look right and do things right, and so much pressure. And
so what if you have a family on top of that?
That's just even worse because you're
now
not
you have
only
to explain blogs.
You have the money to probably hire the security and have the protection, but that's something that that's a risk that you take too, because you have your family, and if you're the actor, actress, musician, whoever, and you're traveling all the time and you don't have time to spend with your family, or you have to worry about, God forbid, something happening to your family. Like, you just never
what's
know.
so shitty about people. People, like, think about it. We, as the public, never really knew anything about Jay-Z and Beyonce's private life.
No.
Right? Mm-hmm. Until that elevator incident happened, right?
Well, yeah, but there was more than just that.
When that elevator incident happened, I'm around white people, you know, they sitting here looking at it. My heart dropped like, no, not y'all.
Yeah.
Not y'all.
Well, that's the thing. I think us as regular
security dude leaked it.
But I think us as regular
I'm
people.
pretty sure 30 Mile Zone paid pretty good for that.
Yeah, I mean,
us as regular people, though, we tend to think that they, like, we look at some of these famous people like they're perfect and like they live these lavish lifestyles and they don't have any issues and their lives are just perfect from the outside, but nobody knows what's going on in the inside. And that's just an example of how, you know, they just have a regular life. And
but then that brings you back to the audience, not trying to shout anybody down, but you right away, especially when they post that on Facebook or any of the social media, they're like, oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh, this and that. I was like, bro, who cares? You're nothing. I'm not getting nothing.
That goes back to the.
Well, I think that some artists can think like that. Some artists are like, you know what? That's nothing. I don't care. Who are you? Like, you don't, like, this is my life.
I think it tends to.
But
get
other people, other artists, I think it gets to them, and they're just like, oh my God, these people are thinking this of me, and I have an image that I need to keep, and I'm not being a good example for my fans, and it gets really tough. I'm pretty sure, like, all that pressure.
When
you think about
famous,
society,
I'm gonna be like,
how much they judge you.
Shit what you think, because we still hot, rolling like hot butter on fucking hot.
I think money, respect, fame. Money, respect, fame, limelight.
That's all hard to maintain and balance.
That's all good, but also can be bad, you know. And when you have too much of something, it can be bad.
It's a drug.
It's called addiction.
Yeah.
So my question is, would y'all be able to handle that drug? So let's say if somebody said, hey, look, I want to pay you whatever amount of money for your business or whatever to be an investor. Right?
Yeah.
So an investor gets a little piece or whatever, boom, boom, boom. Success, you're guaranteed success, right? But everything comes with a price. But it'll be later down the road. So, do you take your deal?
I don't know.
It depends on the contract.
Let's say the contract is you're looking at 7 figures.
I would probably I wouldn't want to be out there though. Like, and I think that's impossible.
It comes down to what you're contractually obligated to do.
Yeah.
I think
it just depends, man. Like, because especially in that business, it's going to come down to the contract. So if you're doing something you don't like, why would you agree to do it? Of course, you see the money there.
Right.
But, like, you have to ask yourself, are you willing to do all that for that money?
The sacrifices that come with that.
But what if
and the things that you have to do.
What if there's a lot of sacrifices, but
if you really want that money and you know you can handle the work,
that's what I'm asking you guys. There's a lot of sacrifices, but it's 7 figures.
Money doesn't always solve all your problems.
I guess now it just depends on the individual. Now, like,
more money, more problems.
If you know you can do it, hell yeah. If you know you can't do it, but you go for it, what the hell are you doing?
The more money you make, the more problems you see.
So I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm asking you if
it's a yes or no. Is it a yes or no question? I mean, right now I would say yes. And the way I feel in the situation, I would have to say yes.
Hey, because you know you're down to like
keep it in one.
Get that money.
Shout out to Yolanda for keeping it 100.
Hey, I blame you. I'm right behind you. Hell yeah! Let me bust that ass to go.
I'll just make sure I'll do what I have to do, and then just move on with my life. But what if it's like,
hey, look, you have to leave your man and be with this creepy ass old dude because that is look. That is.
I just want to throw that question back to you, man. Shoot.
I wouldn't take the deal.
I feel like you're putting all the pressure on me.
Nah, I wouldn't take the deal. I wouldn't take the deal.
No, and I wouldn't
would
take
not
it.
take the
I
deal.
wouldn't take it either.
Look. Yo, her eyes
Wink,
go.
wink.
Yo, look.
Fingers
If you guys
crossed.
can see her eyes right now, her eyes are darting from left to right. Like, yeah,
Sure, I wouldn't
I
take
take that, I would take
it.
that, I would take
No, I would not take it.
This is why I
all.
would not take the deal.
People
Because
take the deal.
if you are willing to give me that much money, how much can I make on my own with just my hard
Well,
work
that you
and
know what?
hustle?
That brings me to
Shout out to Master P.
yeah, right. I know.
Yo, Romeo, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a.
I thought you were gonna be like, if they're willing to pay me that much, there must be another company.
That makes
that'll
me
go
think of
more
that
my way.
episode.
Yeah, for a little less.
That makes me think of that episode in Power
Go
with the
ahead.
white guy where he offered to do business with
Shout out to 50. Shout out to
With,
Stars. Shout
what's
out
his
to
name?
Power. Shout out to Ghost, because I don't
With
know how to
Ghost,
say
yeah.
his real name.
that
It's like Omar or something, I think.
reminds me of that episode with him. Remember when
Yeah.
he was giving him money, gave him money for the club, and basically it was like he was trying to take the club away from him, and he got it back.
All I know is that
That's why you got to be careful who you invest with and who you take deals
And
with.
it comes down to that
it's a lot of
contract.
it's a lot of things that happen.
Mm-hmm.
And in the spilled juice corner, I got a story dealing with some guys and this creepiness of
Spilling
the
that
music
juice, bro.
industry. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mean, who else can you think of as a multi-talented rapper though? I thought 2 Chainz. I think people don't.
As an actor?
Well, no, I mean, sorry, as an entertainer, I think people don't really.
Oh, I like
That fool
to.
I
entertains
think
me.
they
I like
don't.
That
fool
They
entertains me.
underestimate him. Like, have you heard him really speak? Like, he's an educated.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
very highly
He's a smart
educated,
motherfucker.
very
Yo.
highly educated,
You know what I like about
and he's very talented.
And you know what's crazy is that brother is 36 year. I don't mean to put his age out there, but that brother
No,
is
it's
mid 30s. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And for me,
That's young as
yo,
fuck.
if all you telling me is all you do is smoke weed, hey,
getting
I
paid?
feel you.
well, and
I feel you.
Well,
Yeah,
look, and Snoop
definitely.
Dogg too. I mean, come on, we
Yeah.
all have to give shout out to Snoop Dogg for
shout
doing
out to
his
Snoop because
for his show with
Snoop was one of the first artists to where you could really
With
True,
Martha-
on any
his
channel
Martha Stewart
and
show.
Fuck around, you'll see him.
Oh
Shout out
my
to Ice Cube,
God!
who's
Shout out to
another one of
Martha
those
Stewart
artists.
and
Yeah.
and Snoop Dogg. They friends like
Yeah.
BFFs.
Yeah, right. Hey, only one of
You know
them
she
is
be
a
smoking that
convicted
weed.
felon, though.
Damn.
You know how she probably be smoking that weed with Snoop Dogg.
Hey, shout out to Martha. Shout out to all the felons
Shout
out
out
there.
to Martha. Martha.
Martha.
That's what y'all doing to me right now? That's what y'all
We
doing?
had a little accent right
Yo,
there.
we're supposed to be a team. What happened?
We are a team.
Damn. So
We are a team.
So I believe with fame comes a
Responsibility. Oh, wait, wrong line.
yeah. I think it has a lot of pros and cons, and I think you always have to go into it with a plan, regardless.
Yeah.
You know, I think a pro is obviously the bread, you know, and trying to get that status of
Yeah.
whatever you believe success is. Like for me, it's unattainable. Well, not unattainable, but it's nonstop, consistent success because success don't stop.
No, it
know what I
doesn't.
mean? And-
The hustle never stops.
Exactly. So yeah. So what is? Yo, speaking of the Oscars, what is the last good movie that you saw?
The last good movie. Really good movie though?
Yeah, like what's the last? Because I've seen a couple of good ass movies lately.
Oh man, I can't think of anything really that new though. Like it doesn't have to be like new movies.
Nah, like
Oh.
what's
Alright.
the last?
So what's your favorite movie of all time then right now?
Yo,
Oh
don't
my
ask me
God,
so
there's so
disrespectful
many good
questions.
movies.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? Damn.
Real quick, dog. Just one real quick.
Yo, you got
It's
me
hard.
out my chair.
Yo,
It's just
bro,
so hard.
you just gotta understand I'm not a movie person, so my
I have
library ain't that big.
I have like 20
I saw you jump out of that chair, bro.
I have
saw
like
you.
20 something years of data in
That,
here.
oh my
like,
God, was real, dog. It wasn't a play one.
Like, are we talking 70s, 80s,
Nah, recent, bro.
decade? Oh, we
Damn.
could do that for an episode.
2015's
Yeah.
enough, bro.
Decade is
Since
like.
you have such a broad library.
Yeah.
Let's
Seriously.
see. My favorite movie.
What's the last movie we
Your
saw in the
recent-
movie theaters? That was oh my God.
Shit, I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Was it? No, was
No,
it?
it was Wonder Woman.
Oh yes, Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
That movie wasn't that
That
great.
was pretty good.
I liked it.
I really enjoyed
only
that
thing
movie.
I didn't like the way they tried to really play it off like Wonder Woman was sitting here thirsting over Steve Rogers. Like, that's the shit that be pissing me off.
Yeah, that was
Well,
cool.
not Steve Rogers, but
You know why they did that, man? Because right now in the series that's going on in the Rebirth, they're portraying it that way. Like, he's not even in the picture that much, but still, it's like, goddamn, they really portrayed it in the movie.
So, man, see, I don't want them to portray her as a thirst
What
bucket.
was the movie that we saw recently with the black guy with the
Whoa.
that he they try to kill him. They try to kill him. His girlfriend and his family. He goes with her on the holidays to her family. To her family's house, and they try to kill him. They hypnotize him.
Oh shit! Get Out. Oh,
Get Out.
Yeah,
Yes, Get
Shout
Out.
out to Get Out.
Yo, I wanted to see
Have
that
you
movie.
seen Get Out?
No,
Oh my
I
God,
wanted to
that
see it.
movie
It looks
is
so good.
sick.
God, yo, I will
It has
never
a
drink
twisted-
tea at a
it
white
has a
person's
twisted
house no
sense
more. I
of
tell you that,
humor.
but I'm playing y'all.
It's a drama, but it actually is funny because of what's this guy's
I don't
name? The
care for
actor,
spoilers, so
comedian
go ahead and explain.
with the glasses, the black guy. Yeah.
From Key and Peele.
Yeah, he's so funny. He actually makes the movie a little more bearable, but it's a pretty good movie, so y'all should
Wasn't
check
that
it out.
movie nominated, and it was like the first one with black like directors or some stuff like that they were making a big deal
it got
about
a lot of awards. I know
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And it gained a lot of it gained a lot of exposure. I was trying to read, I
It's
can't
so
multitask
crazy
and talk
because
at
I
the
feel
same
like
time.
that movie brings out so many different points, issues. I mean, it's kind of in the same. It's kind of in the same token, like
I
it
think
makes
talks
it makes
about
you
a lot
feel
of-
bad because
it talks about a lot of uncomfortable.
yeah,
things.
and it's
like
hard
those
because it's an
conversations.
interracial it's
I
an
like those
interracial
conversations.
couple.
Oh, word.
I'm always in the background like, let's see what people got to say.
Yeah, well, because it's an interracial couple and it's an interracial relationship.
Well, you know what?
And
I think
in
if
the
you-
beginning you think, oh my God, this is awesome, and then once the movie gets in deeper, you're like,
Yeah.
holy
right,
shit,
you're
like
man, what in the fuck?
what the hell's going on?
What
Like,
in the fuck?
are you serious? Like, they did really good, the acting. Like, I was very like, they had me convinced. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true. That's true. That movie was. You know what? Another movie was good was Collateral
Beauty.
Ooh, yo,
Yeah.
look, if you haven't seen
Will
it,
Smith,
y'all just need to
of
watch
course,
it. 'Cause the
he's
shit was dope. I loved it.
amazing cast.
I loved it. Your mama will love it. Jesus love it.
No,
you know what I mean?
seriously, it's a really good
Everybody,
movie.
yo, that movie was.
I mean, it has everything that you could think of. It's thought-provoking,
yo,
emotional,
that movie
heartwarming,
almost
touching,
had me- it almost had me
strong
tear up.
acting, tearjerker, inspiring. I mean,
Oh,
all
man.
the different emotions that you can come up with. That movie definitely had it
Yo,
all.
You know what's a good movie?
And
I'm
it was a good twist, like at the end. Like, I mean, you got to see it. I don't want to give it away, but that's a great
Listen,
movie.
I'm about to be a geek on you guys real quick. Well, with you guys.
Well, I'm out.
Listen. Do you know what one of my favorite movies of all time is?
Castaway.
Interstellar. I like, but you bullshitting. I love that movie.
I know. That's
if
a really
that
good
is
movie.
on, there's
I could
certain
just picture
movies
you
that-
on a fucking
Yes, because I could do it. I
on
could
a
do it.
fucking boat
Shout out to
or
the Marine
something
Corps.
and
Shout out to the Marine
making
Corps.
something your
Right?
best
Shout
friend.
out to the Marine
Like-
Corps because I will talk to
Yeah.
Wilson for the rest of my life.
I know. That's why I said that.
Yo, I seriously thought you were gonna say barbershop or something like that, bro.
Nah, damn. Racially
You know what? I had
profiling
to.
me.
I should have guessed something sci-fi or space or something because you are into that type of genre.
Interstellar, yo,
Which
it
was
went
it actually was a good movie.
Yo, it went into it. It was just so deep. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
Another movie. What is the movie that Sandra Bullock was in space? Gravity.
Gravity.
Oh my God, Gravity put me through so many emotions. I didn't know what to do with
Honestly,
myself.
I wasn't really feeling that movie that much. I'm not like it was good, but it wasn't
you didn't.
I just don't know.
Yo, your heart didn't beat
It
fast when you
did,
saw
it did,
George
but-
Clooney come back out of nowhere and
No,
then
it
realize
did.
that nigga was nothing but a death dream.
It did.
Said this bitch about to die.
I mean,
This bitch is
it was
about to
intense. I'm not gonna lie, it was intense, and
Imagine being in space by yourself alone.
it's intense.
Like like all your shit is.
But it was a
fucked
little
up.
bit boring.
Wait, which movie
Let's
were
just
you
be
talking about?
honest.
Gravity.
It was a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit boring, but it was
you
a good
hurt my
movie.
feelings with
Nonetheless, it was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie. It was a good movie.
Yo, you know who's coming out with a biopic?
Who?
Mike Tyson.
Oh God.
Yo, and guess who's playing him?
I don't know if I can get through.
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
This is gonna be an awesome.
Who's playing it?
You know what? Jamie Foxx is.
Jamie Foxx is playing it.
He's
Shut
playing
up.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, you know what?
right?
I did see something like that.
Yes,
That he was gonna play
Mike
Michael
Tyson.
Jackson.
Yo, the way Jamie Foxx just describes the way the beginning of it just is, you're gonna lose your mind.
Well, it's
so
about
hopefully
time that he gets a
hopefully we
movie.
can get like a snippet of that, and we can play that in the background, something like that. So shout out to the engineers. Shout out to the engineers. But
Wink,
hopefully
wink.
y'all can hear it. Yo, he does such an awesome job. But yo, Jamie Foxx, bro, like
Yeah.
he does everything. He does everything. So shout out to
Well,
Jamie
good for
Foxx.
him. Damn, Jamie Foxx.
Right.
He really
But yo, I like
getting that shmoney.
right that money. Shout out to Cardi. Bodak.
Oh, shout out to Cardi for being on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Shout out to Cardi.
Damn.
I
just
shout
saw
out to
that.
Cardi B one time.
I just saw that on
Shout out
Instagram
to
and I was
Cardi.
like,
Shout
oh
out to
my
our
God.
ghostwriters. Shout out to the ghostwriters.
Damn,
Right?
Julio. Yo, you know what? I will not sit there and second guess a female MC, and we will get into that in another episode. But there's a story out there about Nicki Minaj, and when she was offered to have Joel Santana ghostwrite for her, she was like, "Fuck no."
You should have saved it for the next episode instead of revealing it right here.
Like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
well,
hilarious.
it goes into more detail. That's why. That's just
Ah,
that's
good.
just a little synopsis. Just a little
Just to capture.
it was just a little jab, just a little bow. You know, just a little Mayweather jab. Shout out to Mayweather one time. You know, but
Money
yo, you
team.
know what's the movie? Hey, look, if you there's all the Blade movies. I think they need to come out with one
Wesley
more
Snipes.
Blade movie with under the Marvel fucking.
What happened to Wesley Snipes?
Yo,
Where the
they
hell
got
is
him
he?
for that tax shit.
Oh shit.
Yo, but he's still doing shit though.
I actually really
Yo, he
liked
came out
Wesley
with a book.
Snipes.
He came out with a book.
Wow.
Yo, he came out with a book, and he's still doing movies. It's
Yeah.
just, you know, at a certain point in time, like, I'm just trying to stay low key for right now.
Well, yeah. I guess that happens a lot.
You know,
Certain
sometimes.
people.
Yeah, like that's why you
I
gotta.
just want to live life, bro.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
right?
cons of fame. There you
Yo,
go.
I can't wait to
That's
get.
the smart ones, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
I can't wait
Stay
to get
under
to
the radar,
point,
huh?
I can't wait to
Just
get to
chill.
the point in life where
Yeah.
we're just like, yo, you know what? I just want to do the podcast today. That's all that I will do today.
You know who I think of when I think of that? Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is like that. He's under the radar.
Where he picks and chooses.
Yeah, he's like a very simple. Seems like a very simple dude.
Where he basically picks and chooses his roles.
You know what I want to start watching?
I want to see John Wick
Actors.
too. I haven't seen that.
Oh,
Inside the Actors
Inside the Actors Studio.
Yo,
Have you ever seen that show?
Have you ever seen that, Julio?
Inside the
Nope.
Actors Studio.
Where,
It's pretty good.
where
It takes
the
you
professor-
in. Yeah.
Professor, I think is Lipton.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
He basically interviews actors, and one of the most famous ones is when he did that interview with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it, bro.
He's interviewed a lot of
You gotta
famous
watch
people.
it. Like, it really just, like, it goes in depth with you understand acting.
Yeah.
And the methods and the slightly psychotic genius beauty of acting.
Yeah. I mean, it also makes you think, and it makes you go into their lives, and regardless of their what they've been through professionally or personally, it takes you literally inside of their lives, inside of their thoughts, and what led them to become an actor, and the trials and tribulations that they went through to get there. Because everybody only sees like the fame, and everybody sees, oh my God, they have all this money, but nobody actually sees the work or knows what they went through to get there.
Biopic, then you're like, fuck.
Until you hear it from them, and you're just like, oh my God.
Like, shit. How many people was like, oh my God, Michael Jackson, and he's living oh my God. How many kids were like, oh my God, I wish I was a Jackson, but you getting that ass beat in the background.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Jackson. Shout out to Mike. Rest in peace. Shout out to Prince. So
definitely
hey, you know what?
Check
we
out
will do this one more time. Shout out to this beautiful segment that we got again that we call the Urban Word of the Day. Shout out to my man. Well, we are sponsored by Jesus Christ for right now. So
CMMG.
Yeah, right. Yo,
that's a horrible shout out to do before our Urban Dictionary.
Well, we are sponsored by CMMG. Yes, shout out, right? That shit's dope.
Yeah.
So, Julio, what is the Urban Dictionary
Word of the Day?
So today for Urban Dictionary of the Word, this is a shout out for our lady audiences out there. We expand through all audience out here. Today's term is dick binge.
Okay.
All right. So not only will I be picking out these terms because they're interesting or anything, sometimes it's because the sentence themselves just makes me laugh and it makes my day. So hopefully it makes y'all's day too. And the definition for dick binge is when a woman has gone a long period of time without cock for whatever reason. She then goes on a dick binge. And then the example sentence they have is Olivia has hesitated to get back into dating since her divorce. But after one good ramming to rewire her brain, she now goes on a Friday through Sunday dick binge.
Wow.
Damn.
So shout out to Olivia for that dick
Shout out. Shout out to Olivia one time.
All right.
And that was your Urban Dictionary.
This episode is for 18 and over.
All right.
Viewer discretion is advised. Listener discretion is advised.
Listener's discretion is advised. I can't do that.
Rated R.
Right.
Viewers discretion.
Rated too fucking old if you can't drink. Or if you can't buy cigarettes.
Or if you can't go into a club without, there you go.
Basically.
You can't buy cigarettes. So, wow, dick binge. I've never heard of that before.
Me either.
And I've been around some crazy sayings in my life.
Yeah.
I've never heard of
So
dick
have
binge.
I. Yeah, that's a new one. Thank you.
No, but you know what's
You
funny?
have just enlightened and educated both of us.
I've never heard anybody use the term, but I've heard it definitely plenty of times. Like, especially, like, I'm not the type of guy that goes out to the bars, but sometimes, the homies, it's their birthday, or homegirls, it's their birthday, and they always want to go to the bar. And you always hear, like, that group of girls is like, oh, my God, I just want up this fucking cock. And I'm like, whoa.
Yo, you know what? Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that. You go out and you see this, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, you think guys could be disgusting? Girls are pretty gross, too. But it's funny. Hey, I think it's
worse.
funny.
They are worse. When they get together with another a group of girls together,
I believe it.
drinking, and
shout out to
a lot of stuff.
Want to know why? Because
girls out there.
Yo, right? Yo, you know why I believe that? Because soon as a bunch of girls get together, it goes from hey girlfriend to bitch.
Yeah.
So
for everything, bro. You just hear
hey bitch,
bitch this, bitch that.
Right?
You won't believe it, bitch.
Yep. So
guess what?
Oh my God, bitch.
I most definitely
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Right. I most definitely believe
Bye,
it.
bitch.
Bitch.
Yo, you know who's another actor? Well, musician turned actor is Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, that's right. Wahlberg's.
If
famous Wahlbergs.
If he's in the theaters and he's in the right role, yes, I'll go see it. Shooter,
me too.
That was amazing.
I think he's a great actor.
That was amazing. I love that movie.
And they also have a reality show, TV show. I watch too much reality TV show.
Well,
I know a lot of different reality TV shows.
So,
but yeah, they do have the Wahlbergs are brothers, as you all know, and they do have a business, a restaurant business. Them, right? Yeah, no, it's like not that. 10, but it's a good amount. It's a lot, and so they do have a restaurant business, and they have a show.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Yo, look, have these babies.
There we go,
have these babies,
talented entertainers. You gotta dip your, talents. And
dip your stick in all industries.
In all industries.
Dip in, man.
Shout out to the dipsticks.
Basically.
Shout out to the dipsticks. That shit's hilarious.
Listen. Sky is the limit, and that leads us to, the words to live by for today.
Well, the creative segment is brought to you by Jesus and the Holy Trinity. Shout out to all the religious people out there. We are religious. Some of us are. Shout out to the universe.
Shout out to peace of the world, in general.
We have the words to live by corner that is going to be brought to you by who's doing it today?
It doesn't matter. I mean, like I said, Julio. Sky is the limit. Never limit yourself.
I like that.
I mean, let's be real. Mistakes are vital in order for your dreams to come true and happen. So always stay positive. Definitely self-talk and confidence, and build good habits.
I like that. A lot of people do not have that in life.
Yeah.
Julio, do you have any words to live by?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, sir.
As a matter of fact, just remember, guys, no matter what you do, there's going to be a roadblock in the way. It might be financial, it might be inspirational, but no matter what, just keep doing what you want to do. Because at the end, like these actors, they expand. They don't just stay within one source of entertainment. They expand, they learn. And don't take, like our good old Jay-Z says, he took an L, but not a loss, a lesson.
Exactly. Awesome, bro. With that, I leave you all, our listeners, our awesome subscribers, our awesome friends,
our people,
and our new people. Until next episode, you guys be out safe there while you trick or treats.
Right, check them candies.
Block is heavy this year.
I saw a Facebook post that somebody got some fried chicken in their bag. Hey, who's giving out that fried chicken? Please, I'll be right there. Let me know.
I'll go there with a bucket, man.
I'm handing out
well, happy Halloween. Have a safe night.
You guys be easy, be blessed. Until next episode, this is
peace and blessings.
Not your average podcast crew. My name is Philly J from around the way, and we will holler another day.
Peace.